Elada. Hi everyone and welcome back! If it's your first time here, my name is Kostis and I am a Greek Londoner who loves Eurovision. And last night, Greece chose their entry for Eurovision 2025. And now, with my morning coffee, I'm going to react to the entry and give a little feedback because I did watch the Ethnikos Telikos, the Greek national final. So first of all, I have reacted to all of the songs. If you saw this first reaction, you know I love Klavdia's song. Also, her name is Klavdia. I was calling them throughout the whole video Klavdia. The name is Klavdia. Apart from that, a few words for Ethnikos Telikos. I saw some tweets of Eurofans who were not Greek that were angry about how slow it was. For us, the Greeks, it wasn't that slow. This was a national final made from the Greeks for the Greeks. So they were paying homage to all their entries at Eurovision, they were doing things like that, which I understand that people from Europe don't care, but also ERT, the Greek national broadcaster, didn't make this show for Europe. They made the show for the Greeks. Me, as a Greek, I enjoyed the show. Apart from the fact that the goddess, Elena Paparizou, were struggling a little bit at the beginning with presenting, but presenting is not your job, so we understand. Anyway, let's talk about the songs and the presentations. I'm gonna start with a positive. Positive is that almost everyone sounded great. In comparison with other national finals, that half of them, they don't sound that great. Like, at least I was like, okay, everyone's good vocally, almost everyone. We were there, so I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of the artists, the singers. Now, the staging. The thing is, like, this show reminded me, and all of the performances and the staging in all of the performances reminded me of old Greek shows. We used to have like this night shows, like once per week, Sundays, like big shows, and the staging of everything reminded me of this kind of shows, which was great for when I was a child, but now I'm in my mid-30s, like I think it was a bit dated, the whole thing. And the stagings in some of the songs more than others, but in total, they were also kind of dated. I was like, I understand that I think it was just one stage director for all 12 songs, so I understand that he cannot like pay the same attention to all 12 songs and also it's not like he can focus and find a great idea for one song, he has to just make everyone work. And I'm actually wondering if someone knows, because I don't know, was there, like, each song, did they have their own stage directors as well and their own choreographers, or did everyone have the same one, Fokas Evangelinos, who directed the whole show as well? So if everyone has this information, I would really, really, really love to know, because things were not great. That's why. But was I surprised? No. Greece is not famous for their great staging at Eurovision. Congratulations to Klavdia! Oh my god, I should have started with that. Congratulations to Klavdia. Συγχαρητήρια, κοπέλα μου. Να πας να δώσεις τον καλύτερό σου εαυτό. Μιλάω σαν να το βλέπει η Klavdia. Σε περίπτωση που το βλέπεις, να τα πας τέλεια, να δώσεις τον καλύτερό σου εαυτό, μη σε νοιάζει τίποτα. Καμία θέση, τίποτα. Να πας και να σκίσεις. Να έχεις φωνάρα. Sorry for the Greek, that was a message for Klavdia in case he watches it. But, apart from the fact that Klavdia's voice was amazing, I have my concerns for the staging. But I'm gonna tell you while I'm reacting. So, let's go for it. Her voice is magic. From the first moment, I was watching it last night with my best friend, and I was having goosebumps the whole time from her voice. Not even the bad staging could throw me off and stop me from having goosebumps. Also, did you see now what they did with the camera work? I understand that it doesn't look like much, but it was more than what they did with other songs. So I had the feeling while watching it that ERT, they want Klavdia to win. I had this feeling because the camera work was more detailed in my eyes. So I was like, okay, I think they kind of set it up to win, which I was happy because I really, really love the song. All good so far. Camera work and Klavdia's voice. Let's keep going and I'll tell you what's not good. You see, this camera work is great. It works so well. Φωνάρα. Okay, this part where the music changes, like the music comes actually, and the camera comes out, and we start having these bodies that are breathing. I'm like, okay, it also gave me Crito vibes from Portugal last year, which is positive because Crito came in the top 10. Also didn't say anything about the outfit. I like it, but it could be better. I'm gonna talk about the outfit after the reaction because it's not something that I don't like at all. I actually like it. I think it's simple and effective. But all together with the staging, something goes wrong. I think we have to rethink the whole thing. But at the beginning, let's start with with the bodies that breathe. It's not bad. It's not a bad idea. Also, it was a change that we were not expecting. Like at the moment that the music was changing. So then this image comes, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. But then is it? So she says something about pani, like a fabric, and then they have fabric on the floor. Genius. And the way that it makes these circles, it seems like a shell, but then it reminds me sea. Then I know that the song is talking about, what's her name? Immigrants. So you travel by the sea, all of that. Like, I get that. But again, okay, for whoever doesn't know me, I am an actor and I have done a lot of physical theater. So I have an idea about staging, like physicality, dance, blah, blah, blah. In any case, I'm not at any level close to Focus Evangelinos level. And I don't say that. And I'm not judging Focus Evangelinos as a stage director and choreographer. He has an amazing career. He doesn't expect me to tell him that. Like, I'm just judging this specific performance and what I think that Eurovision has become and why I think we need to change something in the staging. Is that the person, Focus Evangelinos, or is that something else? I don't know. But the thing is that because of also Focus Evangelinos' background, I assume that from what I've seen, that he has a background of like contemporary dance, and not everything has to be staged like that. Of course, we've seen him also staging a lot of pop performances, like he staged My Number One that has won Eurovision, but that was in 2004. You know, now we're in 2025. Eurovision has changed since then. I'm not sure that Focus Evangelinos' style matches anymore what has Eurovision become at the moment. Maybe if we keep Focus Evangelinos, because I really think that he has some great ideas, but we add some more people to help with these ideas, some people who know, who have also the kind of fresher ideas, like more modern ideas, like more some artists that are staging right now the current pop stars, you know what I mean? And you'll tell me that this happened last year with Marina Sati and Zari. I think that last year wasn't that bad. People in Greece think otherwise, especially the media in Greece. But the media in Greece didn't like anything last year. But I think again the idea was great, but it just didn't work really, like 100%. The thing is that we need fresher ideas. I don't like this. I don't like this for Klavdia. Like, she has an amazing voice. She has an amazing song. The music is incredible of this song. And then we have the most dating staging in the history of Eurovision. Like, no, no. We will see 2018 happening again in front of our eyes if we go with a staging like that. And it's a shame because the song is great and Klavdia is great. Yes! I'm sorry that I'm singing. I'm gonna stop. I will contain myself. Look at these dancers, they're doing nothing. Which they don't always have to do anything, but something needs to happen with the song. Eurovision is a competition. People who don't understand Greek traditional music, they will go to the toilet. It doesn't matter if Klavdia has the best voice in the world. People will go in the toilet, and we don't want that because it's a ballad. That's it. That's how it works at Eurovision. It's 20 or 20 something songs in a row. People will try to find a place to go in the toilet. If nothing is happening, to keep them there, like with staging wise, they will go to the toilet. Even if Klavdia has the most beautiful voice in the world, and she does, like your voice is amazing. Like this lightning gives me a bit Jamala vibes. Jamala from Ukraine who won Eurovision. There are vibes like this. You know, I think that Klavdia can win. That's why I'm so strict. Because and if she won't win, she can go like in top 10 at least. You know, like she has what it takes to be there. But we have to support her with the staging. You see, like I can see how they were rehearsing this.
Okay, now grab the fabric, go slow. Yes, like this.
It's giving drama school project. That's what it's giving. It doesn't give contemporary performance on the biggest festival in the world. Also, I'm like coming strong now. I understand it's a national final. There is no national final that has the same performance as at Eurovision, except Melody Festival and in UMK. But other than that, of course, we don't expect from there to be at the level that it will be at Eurovision. I'm just saying so we avoid that. That's what I'm doing here. Okay, so we rewatched that, and I told you a few things of what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish this reaction and I'm gonna be like, oh, I didn't say this, I didn't say that. Anyway, I'm just trying to put my thoughts in an order because I'm Greek and I want Greece to do well. You understand me? You understand me? We're in the same place. We have a great song. We have a great singer. How are we going to support this, Greece? We have to support this. And I'm scared. I'm scared because our track record in staging is not the best. And again, no shame to Fokas Evangelinos, who has had the career that I would never imagine in my life. You know what I mean? It's not shade to his career. It's just feedback to what I just saw and to what I know that will not work at Eurovision. And then I know people will come and say, oh, Fokas Evangelinos has been to Eurovision for ages, what do you know just because you're watching it? Well, we have watched that the last years that Fokas Evangelinos has staged the Eurovision entry, things didn't go well. Yes, we qualified. That's not it. You know, like last year, sorry. If the staging was out of this world, not only top 10, at least top 5 we could have been. You know? It was the staging that kept it down. So yeah, I actually think that we could do something very spectacular this year. What are my suggestions? My suggestions are two. You either go very simple, because Klavdia has a very interesting physique. And I love that she wears her glasses, like that's a great look. And we need a look for Eurovision. I'm not sure about the outfit because it's too strict. It makes her also look older. We don't need that. We need something fresh. And then staging wise, we go the opposite of simple. We go crazy. But also not literal, but think crazy. We have to think so outside of the box. I don't know. Like I don't have an idea, a specific idea, but it has to be the craziest staging that has ever been done. That will somehow be mind-blowing while Klavdia is just singing the heart out. You know what I mean? That's what I think. And then people will say, no, we need something very simple. It's either or. Either something super simple, so no dancers, no fabric, no nothing, just Klavdia there. So we either go with this idea or we go crazy. Crazy. These are the two options that we have. Nothing in the middle. That was so in the middle that everyone will go to the toilet. I take a paper and I sign it as to υπογράφω. We need something. What will that be? I don't know. ERT will decide. Or hire me as a stage director so I can figure it out. These are my thoughts. What are yours? I'm so confused. Let me know in the comments if you're from Greece. How do you feel? Do you feel we chose the best song? I feel that we chose one of the best songs. We had like 2 or 3 that would work and we chose one of those. And I'm very happy with that. So what do you think if you're from Greece? And if you're not from Greece, what do you think? I'm so curious to hear from all of you that are not from Greece, to see how you take this song, you know? How do you understand it? Are you interested in this song? Did this staging kept you watching this performance? You know? What did you feel watching it, listening to the song with watching it? Please give all of the feedback in the comments so ERT can read the feedback and maybe do something about it and support Klavdia in the best way possible. Also, like the video if you like it, subscribe to the channel, follow me on the social media at Kostis_ESC if you want to be friends and chat about Eurovision, and see you very soon at another video. Bye!